Girls, today we're reading another one of our Froggy books, and this one is called Froggy Gets Dressed, and it's written by Jonathan London and illustrated by Frank Remkowicz. And I know I'm pronouncing his last name wrong, and that is okay. And this is a fiction story, a really cute, fun fiction story about Froggy. So let's get started. It was cold, and Froggy woke up and looked out the window. "Snow! Snow!" he sang. "I want to play in the snow." "Go back to sleep, Froggy," said his mother. "Don't you know? Frogs are supposed to sleep all winter. Wake up when the snow melts." "No, no!" cried Froggy. "I'm awake, awake! I want to go out and play in the snow." And there's Froggy getting out of the bed to go play in the snow. So Froggy put on his socks, zoop, and pulled on his boots, zoop, put on his hat, zat, and tied on his scarf, zwit, tugged on his mittens, zum, and flopped outside into the snow, flop, flop, flop. Oh, how much fun. "Froggy!" called his mother. "What?" yelled Froggy. "Did you forget to put something on?" "Oh, no." Froggy looked down. "Oops!" cried Froggy. "I forgot to put on my pants." What a silly frog. Who's ever left their house without putting their pants on before? I know a few of you might have. He flopped back inside, flop, 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 and tugged off his mittens, untied his scarf, took off his hat, and pulled off his boots. He left his socks on and slipped his pants on. Zip! And there he is with his pants on. Then he pulled on his boots, zoop, put on his hat, zut, tied on his scarf, zwit, and tugged on his mittens, zum, and flopped back outside into the snow, flop, flop, flop. I wonder what he forgot to do now. "Froggy!" called his mother. "What?" yelled Froggy. "Did you forget to put something on?" Oh no, I wonder what he forgot, boys and girls. Let's take a look and see. Froggy looked down. "Oops!" he cried. "I forgot to put on my shirt." "And your coat," added his mother. There he is without his coat and his shirt. You would think he would notice how cold he was. Let's see what he does now. He flopped back inside, flop, 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 tugged off his mittens, untied his scarf, took off his hat. He left his pants, boots, and socks on, and buttoned up his shirt. Zup, zup, zup. Then he snapped on his coat, snap, put on his hat, zat, tied on his scarf, zwipped, tugged on his mittens, zum, and flopped back outside into the snow, flop, flop, flop. Oh no, did anyone figure out what he might have forgotten to put back on? Let's see if we can call his name together. Ready? Froggy! Called his mother. What? Yelled Froggy. Did you forget to put something on? There he is thinking about it. Froggy looked down. He had on his mittens. He had on his scarf. He had on his coat. He had on his shirt. He had on his pants. He had on his boots. He had on his socks. And he reached up. Yep, he had on his hat. What could he be missing? Oh no. Oh my goodness, boys and girls. Your underwear, his mother laughed. Oops, cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. He forgot to put on his underwear. I know a lot of you boys and girls forget to put your underwear on some days. How silly. He flopped back inside, flop, 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 tugged off his mittens, untied his scarf, unsnapped his coat, unbuttoned his shirt, unzipped his pants, pulled off his boots, took off his socks. He left his hat on and slipped his long johns on with a zap of elastic. Then he put on the sock, zoop, and pulled on one boot, zip, tugged on one mitten, zum, and started to tug on the other. Oh no, he looks a little tired down there, doesn't he, boys and girls? He started to tug on the other and let it drop and said, oh, I'm too tired. There's his mom and dad sleeping. And he went back to bed. There's all his clothes on the floor. And he has his long johns, his pajamas back on. Zzz. Shh. Good night, Froggy. Sweet boy. Isn't that a silly story, boys and girls? He's such a cute Froggy. All right, I'll see you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.